Hello everybody, I am Bones. I had to make sure there that I was actually recording and not streaming. We're doing Mark of the Ninja today. Now, this was one that I got on sale. I heard it is a stealth game, and my favorite ninja game to date is still Tenchu 2. I liked Tenchu, but Tenchu 2 added a new character. I feel like it had more stuff with it. I believe I got the there's something here. I believe I got the edition of this that had everything, but I thought I had the special DLC for this. I don't know. If I did not, I guess I will have to add that in. But anyways, we're gonna start the game right now. At the right, the ninja is rarely visible behind, except I feel like that's already there. Okay, if I go like 35, he's too bright to me. So I feel like 30 was an ideal setting, so we're gonna do that. No. Tell you what we'll do. We'll brighten it up just a little. Maybe there. Dude, I don't know what to tell you. You said until the ninja appears there. We'll start it there. But if we can't see shit, then we know that oops. Oh, look at this. There's a little hand-drawn art. Mark of the Ninja. Look at that. Hand-drawn art. Cartoon intro. About the grappling hook. This is rather interesting already. Especially that little bit there was pretty cool. And it seems to follow Tenchu. One thing I loved about Tenchu is I grew up with the Way of the Tiger roleplay books, and if you read them, they were choose-your-own adventure books based on real ninja myths, lifestyle, mythology. Ninja games get wrong too often that ninjas did not parade around and attack people with katanas.
You! Don't you hear the bell?
You know.
I'm here to help you.
Okay.
Rule number 1, don't get me killed.
I like how he moves though, he's very cat-like. Now design commentary. Welcome to the Mark of the Ninja Special Edition. I already own the DLC. Throughout the levels, you'll find small bits of commentary about the game. We wanted to offer a deep behind-the-scenes look. Okay. If you haven't already played the game yet, there are spoilers in the comments. Okay, I'm not know yet then. I want to do the game first. Alright, so, jump. 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 She's fast as shit. What does Q do?
Sir. They should all be killed or captured now.
Oh shit.
Excellent.
They're attacking our temple.
Head down and get ready to leave in 15.
Alright, so... So I can actually break lights, which I like.
Wait, where's your sword? Stick to the darkness until you find one.
Animation is very fluid. Nice. So there are hiding spots in here. And interestingly...
Okay. Keep moving.
Alright, so I gotta move my ass. I can't waste time with that. We're also going to give myself a little extra darkness here. You can also press. Okay. I don't know if that guy's gonna notice my ass flippery of this light, but I'm trying to hedge my bets, especially. Okay, so when I do that, I saw a radius circle. I think that's a noise thing.
More of them. Find a place to hide.
Now, I believe Mark of the Ninja to be one of these that I'm really going to enjoy already, because ninja games should always be slightly stealthy. Tenchu was, and if anybody knows one before then, as far as ninjutsu goes, Tenchu was the first I'd seen like that. And to me it meant a lot, because it was seeing them finally done
You'll be able
right.
to hear it.
Did you see those banners? We could totally sell them to a gallery, and the blood will make them look even more authentic.
Okay, so these guys are straight up assholes, frankly. Talking about killing my people. I'm gonna kill their people.
Get onto that ledge. From there, you can pull yourself up.
Mount ledge. So hold up and jump. Oh, check that out. So there's a little Assassin's Creed in here even. This thing makes all this shit seem so easy. Now this is all commentary, obviously. Okay, so that mount ledge did not work. I think I gotta do this mount ledge. What am I doing wrong? There's a dog sleeping on my lap, by the way, so if any of you notice that, I do apologize if you hear like a weird he's quite literally like just conked the F out on my lap, and he's not going anywhere. He's very comfy. Oh! Okay, so I got the grappling hook. So I'm glad I got that now. So I can press this to grapple. I do feel like if I were a ninja, this would be a weapon I would use. No, go ahead with it. Especially the grappling hooks, I would like. I like grappling hooks now. I am a sucker for them. That's actually... I actually own a shield, and I do not own a grappling hook. Oh god.
This place is giving me the creeps. It still feels like we're being watched.
How the hell they didn't see me there? I don't know. I probably should have. I was not as talented there as I thought. Still have not found a sword. I
Good thing
probably.
you're out cold. Looks like they don't know you're alive. Let's keep it that way.
I agree, miss. I have a very good teacher. Whoever this gal is, she is quite resourceful. Sword. Sword of Tetsu.
Now you're ready to kill. The beginning of the kill is like embracing a lover. The end, of course, is not.
Frankly, don't know any kill. It's like embracing a lover, but I haven't killed. So maybe I'm doing it wrong, not embracing it right.
Good work. But remember, you have to be quick to catch them.
Okay, there we go. So let's hide the bodies. I feel like that's a necessity as well in stealth games. One that does it really well as Origami, which I have done a Let's Play of, and I keep meaning to do a second. You're gonna be a ninja out for vengeance, definitely. So on that one, there will be some blood. There will be some bodies. I feel like they destroyed my temple. I'm not cool with that shit. Which obviously I shouldn't be. Come on, man. Back up. I also feel like this is a tutorial level. There are a few good stealth games I've played, and I actually want to give a little shout out to a guy called Benyatsi, who did a great one years ago about a sneak thief. It was quite interesting, that guy. I did some fantastic work with him. Basic bamboo darts.
The ink from your tattoo has honed your senses. Focus your thoughts, and you can freeze time in your mind.
What? Nice. Okay, now that's cool. So the darts seem to be infinite, which is also good. Right, it will appear black target on the other. Release. Ah! So I can hit two things at once. It's pretty useful. But I don't know what that black raven was, but that's pretty cool. Helmet has some special ninja powers. My raven and that blue raven.
If you need more cover, you could always destroy the lights. But shattering one will make a loud noise, so be ready for them to react.
What do I do, guys?
What? Weird. The light went out.
Keep messing up the controls for this game slightly. Again, it's slightly different than other games like the third party. So, Mr. needs a smoke here. One problem I'm gonna have, I can tell, is getting past both these guys. So we're going to see if I can take a higher road and not have to kill them. And if I have to kill that one, I'd rather shatter that light is one thing. Compared to shattering the others, it may be a smarter overall thing to do. Yeah, see, it looks like I can open this puppy up and get in here. Do this certain way. This dog is dead asleep on my lap, by the way, guys. Especially against vents with A or D3. Oh, shit. And an imperfect kill. I don't know what I did, but I believe this is a gun of some sort. Oh. That's not gonna be easy. Oh, okay. So Q will eventually let me switch my items. Oh. Oh. There's something to remember, certainly. Well, that relies on your grappling hook, which I'm okay with, because I feel like in real life it would.
We need to make him look the other way.
Wait. I think I heard something. Hello? Must have been something. I'm sure there's nothing here.
There we go. I did it. So that one wouldn't even have broke if I tried. The artwork on this one in particular, I really have to say, I've said it a few times, but I'm
See
enjoying...
that door?
Yes,
Don't open it yet.
okay.
Just lean against it and try to sense what's on the other side.
Nice. Basically, we want to open it when his back is turned. And then kill him off. I will say one thing about this game. Everything feels amazing. Show us 3 scrolls that tell the history of the clan. Okay.
We do not fear death. Our lives have been cruel. The clan must always endure.
They are a clan of much suffering. I feel like leaving things in the shadows should be my trademark. Then I'm making my own little narrative in the middle of this game, but yes, I feel like that's... it's something that I feel like I would do as a ninja myself, is hedge my bets on things like being able to do that. Now, I don't know what this pro thing here is. Oh, it looks cool. I'll say that. What do we think, guys? If you hit this gong, a dumbass to look over here. He's a simple drop kill. I feel like if I drop kill him and don't hide him, he's going to come to investigate. I'm worried if I hit the gong. Alright. This is a hard one. This is a very hard one. Probably not doing it right, but there's probably just a drop kill I can do on him that I'm not doing.
Did I hear something? I can swear I heard something. No one. Let's move on. Wait a second. You hear that?
Killing perfect kills. Not my best work, but... Same time, just in the shadows. I really need to work on the swiping thing. I do like the swiping better, actually.
I scouted up ahead. They're taking Ninja as hostages, and Master Azai is in trouble. We have to hurry.
Okay. So this is voice this. I do not have the other things. So I am there. I need to get there. I feel like the map could have been slightly spruced up, but I also really am not gonna bitch because, like I said before, the artwork for this is quite damn amazing. The love of the art style on this is very apparent. Not to mention, any game with ninjas I'm sold on immediately. This guy's not about to love me. I can see one of my brethren right there, so this needs to be quick.
They caught us by surprise.
This one is going to be. Now, just so that you all know, I do have other ones that I will be doing as well. That is pretty wicked. I can literally just yank him out like that. That one was called the Prowling Spider. But frankly, it should be called Badassery, because that was just plain badass. One thing that I like over some of the other stealth games I've played, honestly, that are 2Ders, I don't know what else to call them but 2Ders, is that I feel like this one, I feel like somebody's getting hurt up there. Yeah, that's definitely somebody getting punched. I've watched enough Russian spy dramas to know that. Alright. Well, then let's get around between these idiots here. Let's see what I can do.
Run.
Hey, target has been identified.
Okay. So guys, what do we say? To me, I'd rather start with this one. Because yes, there's a guard there, but I can hit that gun, make him look. I try it.
Hold on. Did you hear something? What the hell is that? Hey!
Oh shit.
Run.
Alright. Not as easy as I thought then. Not as easy as I thought, little dog. You can probably see the dog in the Let's Play there. So make sure in the comments you say hello to the dog. There's our dog. He's quite a happy little fella, honestly. He's a sweet boy. It's kind of a running joke because he acts like he's an asshole, but then when people get to know him, he is massively sweet. And then you don't worry about him at all.
Hey!
Run.
So, this one's starting to piss me off a little, I'll be honest. But I know there's an easier solution I'm not looking at here. Oh, cat, don't be an asshole. You know what he says? I'm the cat, I'm always an asshole. So here's what we're gonna do here. We're gonna cop out. I'm gonna get Mr. Break here. He's as good as dead. I'm gonna go up here, get the guy up here so he can't shoot down, and then do my other thing. I don't know if I can drag these guys down with me. If I can, that'd be great. No, I can't. I feel like that's a feature I would have liked in this game, is being able to grab the dudes down like that. But I do love the climbing mechanic, it's so smooth in this. Into it. I need to pay better attention to where they're going. Because even if I get them squirrely and turn those lights off, it's not the end of the world. I just need to get one away from the other long enough to kill one. And it'll be this dipshit right here.
Lost the man. Hey, right here.
Run.
Alright, so I have the idea. I know what I'm doing now. It's just a matter of getting it done. I need to bide my time here. Thing one is to piss them off by marking the lights and letting those go.
Hello?
I might distract them, but not enough to raise an alarm. I'm hoping. There are no dead bodies.
Ah, waste of time.
Yeah.
No sign of target over here.
I had to give our little Peppers a kiss, because he was quite sweet. Now the other big thing is going to be finding out where to hide the bodies. To me, if I can kill one of these two idiots, I should be able just to drag them straight out, but I don't know. I need them to separate more than they are, though, and they're not. I feel like this certainly is not giving me enough room for that nonsense. We're not going to hit them with kunai. Throwing darts are great. I can see why bamboo ones probably wouldn't do much to people. Another thing I'm actually really happy with in this game is that they acknowledge that there were more than one type of throwing dart. Most people think there were only steel, but that's not true. And now we have our distraction.
What was that? Go check it out.
One of them is going to want to come before the other one will, and it should break up their pacing a little.
No one. Let's move on.
I am correct. Shit, no, I'm not. Formation is too fucking tight to do this that way. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. What do you guys think? Overthinking this? Probably. He is a fairly easy kill. No, he's not, because it's a guy that. So see, alright. Everybody from now on is going to be a double. It's not going to be easy. I wish I had a skill that let me do one and the other. But he comes out first, then goes back that way. I don't know. I'm going to test my theory here.
Someone up there? someone's down.
Just flat out move him here. I hope to God that's all I needed.
I know he's still around here somewhere. Guess he's somewhere else.
I can go deal with this dickhead alone and not worry. And obviously, if you know, then you know the exact reason why I wanted his ass dealt with. To get back down in this room without worrying about that nonsense. I don't know if I can jump down like this, but I'm gonna try it, and I can. Let's get up there. Be my brother. Is there Chief?
We killed as many as we could, but they overwhelmed us.
There's one getting his ass beat. Something out of a bad Russian movie over there. So him, I'm going to do something special with. Turn him around, waste him. Right now. Pick him up. Drag him into this other room. And he's stuck there. With our ninjas? You asshole.
Don't worry about me. Go save Master Azai.
I rescued our ninjas. Now that I've done all the ninjaing I can ninja, it's time to do more ninjaing. So we have 2 bodies over here. The last big part of this, guys, is... One, I have not got all the scrolls per level. I have totally fucked that up. I feel like I could take that guy if I'm careful. But I also don't want the other dude to see. But we're gonna get greedy and we're gonna try it. I feel like their flashlights denote as far as I can see. I'm right. So I'm gonna grab this body again, keep pulling it. Pull it. And let go. One thing I'm noticing here, by the way, is that there's an audio cloud. So, like, the more...
Did I hear something?
This has been a lot of hard work, moving all these bodies to this one area. I do note that if I run or sprint, that I give off a certain sound, which, you know, I mean, it makes sense. So from here, we're going to go up, See what's what in this little area here. You know what? I'm gonna trust my instinct and say there's something up here first. Something I need to explore. That would not be there if that were not the case. So I feel like this game rewards exploration. Like any good title like this. So we're gonna try to explore and see what I can see. Maybe it's something, maybe it's nothing, I don't know. And that did absolutely nothing. So I was wrong there. Eventually it has to reward exploration though, because, you know, scrolls, events. So let us hope for a scroll. I think this is one here. An artifact discovered. Okay. I'll take it. Again, the artwork for this game is gorgeous. I'm thoroughly impressed. You can see the love done into the hand-drawn graphics here. Here's an easy kill, but I don't know why he's so easy. That makes me slightly worried. But I'll take him. I also like that the kills, and you're gonna think I'm funny probably, but that they're not too overly gory, they're not too overly done. Instead of the focus just being on, oh, he totally did this horrible kill to him.
You
Oh, look!
the wrong guys to rob, Sensei.
He is the Scorpion Mortal Kombat clan.
Time for the old man to retire, boys.
What were they again? The Lin Wei or the Lin K? Does anybody remember? I know it was one or the other. I just don't know which one it was, but it was definitely one or the other. I believe it was the Lin K. That's the Lin Wei, I think. I used to know, because Scorpion was my wiki, so... I used to know this very, very, very well. Sensei needs my help. Notice me, senpai.
Over there. Hey, I hear someone.
Shit, alright. Restart checkpoint. Alright, so I think I know how to do this now. At least for one of them, if I do this. He's dead. And he's distracted now. So now I can climb back up here. Come back down. And slaughter him. Now we will rescue my sensei. That's right, motherfucker. I mean, you see all the hand-drawn artwork in this is
For
something.
centuries we have stayed
You
hidden.
do this?
We shunned the modern world and its jackals. But today, our enemies have found us. We must strike back.
We must
We
strike
will
back.
fight for our survival and our honor.
So your ninja has this little red thing there.
And so, I called upon a champion to fight for us. He has accepted the first mark.
Holy shit,
He
that's
will
me.
defend the clan at a terrible cost.
Why is everything always at a terrible cost when you do it? I do like that they have I Ching coins here. We'll see, we'll do a little more. Oh, what the hell?
Use the breathing techniques I taught you. They will ease the pain. Let me tell you the story of the Ing, and of the champions who came before you.
Okay, this is really
Before the
cool.
restoration, as the other clans strayed and disbanded, a merchant sold us a secret. He led us to a flower whose petals burned with toxin. Put the toxins in your skin, and you will gain great and strange powers. But those powers will drag you into madness. That is why every champion vows to end his own life before he destroys himself. And the clan swore to protect.
In other words, my guy's
We
a
must
doomed
act
ninja.
quickly. Count Karajan is the head of Hessian services. He is responsible for the attack on our clan. His tower stands behind ring upon ring of security. You must kill him before he can attack again.
So I seem to have a helper on this, whether I want one or not. I'm guessing there's probably a reason, like, that's the office. This is the office, so I want to bypass the office. At least 20 lights reach the transformer in under a minute, reach the top of the tower without being detected. All good things. I wish I could up my skills though, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, well, let's get where we're going, shall we?
These
Oh.
buildings are protected by high-tech tripwires, but you can wreck them all with a simple bamboo dart.
Alright. Let's wreck them with the simple bamboo dart.
The main transformer should be nearby. Destroy that, and you'll bring down all the lights.
Okay.
For a time.
There's a lot going on here with this real estate thing.
Watch. The alarms switch off when the guard walks past them. Or when he's dragged past them.
Hey, eyes on target.
Okay, so that was a bad idea. I feel like before he comes through here, like when he's back there, that's when I gotta drop. It'd just be easier if I can just flat out like kill him there, but I don't think I can. There, yeah, see. Now that he's there, it's a simple matter of straight up just murdering his ass. It is very useful. There are a few different stealth games this reminds me of, but yeah, you guys should look up Ben Yahtzee. He had a bunch of different games, but one of his was a stealth game about a gentleman thief, and was quite good actually, quite good. I've heard some people like him and some people don't. I personally have had a real opinion of Ben Yahtzee. I like him better. Now I assume they were going to go batshit crazy and nuts, so I wanted to make sure that I got out of the way.
And I didn't do this.
That's right, you didn't do this. Shine your light all you want down there so you're not
Waste of
looking.
time.
You need him to move though. And when he comes around there again, we will trail him and kill him. Not that I'm telling my plans to no one, because you all can't really, you know, respond, but still. Those are brutal. I'm guessing those are not going to be as gentle, so let's see where I turn those off, shall we? I ain't fucking with that.
The transformer should be close, but be careful. The catwalks are crawling with guards.
On the catwalk. Yeah, shake my little ninja on the catwalk. It's a simple matter of top or bottom.
What was that?
I should look around.
I wish I could actually like look down, scroll down here and see them.
False alarm, I guess.
That would make much more sense to me, I think. Plus, you can toss his butt in there. This is a hard level, this catwalk here. Like, you could definitely be careful. Be alright, but the problem is, if I literally need to move exactly with them. And by that I mean, I need to move exactly with this light. So, done enough. He might walk by me. If he does, good. If he doesn't, he'll well. I just need to make sure he doesn't see me.
So far, so good.
I didn't get there under a minute, but I don't really care.
Seems like an equipment failure overloaded the grid. A repair crew's looking at it now.
Nice. Now we got some different
Remember,
items.
if a guard is blocking your way, you can try to distract him.
Did I hear something?
Hey, target has been blocked.
Right. This lady's really just like my commentary thing. She doesn't actually help
Remember, if a guard is blocking your way, you can try
I feel like that's a good range, so we're gonna walk this
to
out.
distract him.
What was that?
Must be something around.
That's what I wanted to happen. Noisemakers, can I? Very, very spooky. Very stealthy. Not spooky, but very stealthy. That's gonna be a problem. I'm actually not reading these off because I want you all to try getting a copy of this one yourself. Get the deluxe version. It's I think it's interesting so far, personally. Holy Jesus, I'm not gonna lie there, I was quite worried about that one. Right, noisemakers. So, let's get this guy. I can either have him there, or I can send him this way past me, but I'd rather have him there.
Did I hear something?
We don't like lights. I was about to say, at least they certainly give you a few different options to do things in this game. I feel like it's not there to take on that one. As far as games go, I could get the game control right. I thoroughly enjoy Mark of the Ninja so far. Controls seem tight enough. I feel like they're not quite perfect, but there's certainly nothing to complain about. Most of the non-perfect in this game play, let's be honest, is yours truly. Screwing this up because I'm not used to the controls. If I'm messing it up. Alright, so when they're a perfect kill, it seems like they're quieter. Do not draw undue attention to the shit you're dealing with. When they're unperfect kills, they most certainly do. So, fixed. Other way. Oh, that's why. Right. So the levels are interesting as well. There's a lot of variety to this. I feel like it's not straightforward. It gives you something to look at.
I can't get him on the radio.
Well, somebody just said they couldn't get somebody on radio. The biggest thing I always try to do, always, on any mission, is keep my stealth. So we're trying to get there. Now, whenever the
blackout
crows
is
go,
working. While the guards fuss over that, we could slip right by them.
we're gonna try to be quiet here. Quiet is my primary objective, while killing is fun and all. As I said, I am all about the historical ninja who was quite quiet. True story actually, they claim anyway, that ninja, and I do not know if this is true, but I'll assume yes, that ninja actually went and used fish eyes, like old fish eyes, as a way to falsify being a blind beggar. So what do y'all think of that? True? Not true? Cool if it is true? What? I personally find it very cool.
Huh, weird that this light went out. Nothing.
But whether or not I totally agree with everything I've ever heard about ninja, that is one of the constants, is that when it came down to it, they were tacticians and planners, not just, oh, I have a sword, I will kill everything. But instead that they would plan things and do amazing things with what they had planned. A big one was to sit on the street as a beggar, take a survey of an area when they were new in an area. They were quite intelligent when it came to that stuff. The same thing with being a beggar. They would knock on the door of the attendant mark, usually spouting religious nonsense, acting like a madman or somebody that, you know, just like a street vagrant, and just walk right into the living room and get their ass shooed out. But what was not known is that while they were busy doing that, they were marking every exit, every way in. You know, these were homes made of bamboo. So they would watch the windows.
Hessian's troops are scouring the grounds, but we can sail right over them. Meet me on the roof.
So there was a lot of that stuff that you could actually do.
To keep from overloading the grid, we gotta turn the power back on one floor at a time. I'm turning the power for the 15th floor back on.
He's gonna have to go this time. I normally wouldn't want him to, but I'm not gonna lie. That's really damn annoying. I'll come in and look.
What happened to the light?
I'm hoping he doesn't look in the next room to see the dead bodies, because I think it's a good grab. I don't want to drag it somewhere.
I'm sure there's nothing here.
Yeah, fuck it, he's a union man, right? Why would you care?
Hey!
Shit. Alright.
To keep from overloading the grid, we gotta turn the power back on one floor at a time. I'm turning the power for the 15th floor back on.
I actually kind of panicked here, so that was my mess up. I really wish you wouldn't have made all that noise. It's in the difference.
Man down.
Shit.
Hey, got him.
No, I'm not gonna do that anyway. I am a stickler in these games for stealth, only because it's kind of what you're supposed to do in the
We gotta
first
turn the
place.
power back on one floor at a time. I'm turning the power for the 15th floor back on.
So, for example, in this one, instead of hitting him first, what I should have done is distracted him by breaking the light there. He goes there, breaking the other lights, and then they can't see the man down. So as you see there's a bunch of lights. So what we're gonna do is try and take all three.
Did I hear something?
Let him freak out.
What happened to the
Do a
lights?
thermal patrol. He'll outsmart me, he'll be alright.
No one. Let's move on.
He got too close to me, that other guy did. And that's pretty much it. After this little section, we're going to be calling it quits on this, guys, so do make sure you check this game out. So far, it's been pretty fun. It goes on sale a lot, too, so this is one of those affordable titles that you really should be getting, and if you're not, I really don't know why, or what you're doing with your life, but get this damn game. If you like stealth games, if you like ninja games, this is, again, closer to real ninjas and ninjutsu than... Don't get me wrong, I'm not one of these weebs who thinks that I'm an expert in all this, but I did study quite a few books on ninjutsu and quite a few documentaries, and things where they use stealth do add up. That's what they did. They were not going to, for example, waste their time being extra noisy if they didn't have to. A common practice for the ninja, one I've always found really interesting actually, was that they would even count steps. I thought that was kind of, frankly, kind of cool, because you don't often hear about that, and that actually did happen. So we're gonna let Mr. Distracted come back in here, look around, see nothing's there. Starts to come this way, hide behind a plant. I don't know if he will or won't. Oh, he's coming this way, so hide behind him. And got him. So it really is just a matter of keeping all your dead bodies in one area, making sure you don't give people any cause for alarm, and then just in spooky dookie, closing all your doors. Try to close the doors. Don't want people catching you. I feel like there's gonna be somebody up here somewhere. Yep.
Turning
shit. Well, that was not good now, was it? At least it tells me something. Kill him first. Let him go.
Turning the power for 16 back on.
The hardest part in a lot of these games like this is actually just the waiting. And of course the planning. You know, you want to make sure that you can do things like that. And now we have him gonna run in here, shine the light down there, we're out of the way. So it's a much better strategy. I don't see the light down there, but I have a feeling here.
Waste of time.
Okay. And that's what we want to hear, that they think it's a waste of time. We're trying to get him out of the way. We're actually going to kill him first and drag him out here. Because then that leaves us alone with Little Dumb over there.
Hello? Nothing. Let's move on.
Noisemaker did not work at all. Leaves me one option, to connive.
What is that noise?
Yeah, they're going to laugh at the weirdness of this, but I actually just had an
No
incident
sign of
with
target over
Fly, who actually went in the room, landed on my monitor. I thought it was part of the game, and it was not part of the game. Hashtag WTF Fly. Why are these not working on you, son?
Hey, what was that noise?
God, it's a pain in the ass to kill that guy. Let's drag him straight outside you here. He's right there. God. Well, anyways, we're gonna end it here. This has been Mark of the Ninja. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I've enjoyed playing it. Make sure that you check out our channel. If you're not already subscribed, what are you waiting for? Subscribe. If you are subscribed, okie dokie. Tell your friends about us. Post us on Facebook. Pick a video you like out of the tons of videos we've done. And post it on there. We got some good games coming up for you guys that we're going to do too, that I think you're really going to enjoy. Again, this is Mark of the Ninja. As usual, the link to buy it will be in the description. Thank you very much. I am Bones. You guys have a great day.